The Balboa Island Sculling and Punting Society was created in 1948. Some of the more notable members were Dick Shaw on the right, creator of Mr. Magoo, and on the left is Virgil Parch, who drew the Big Al cartoons. Judge Bob Gardner was also a major influence in the club. Club past Commodore Ron White recalls there were a bunch of eccentric old guys sitting around doing nothing, bored wealthy people who wanted to do goofy things, and goofy things they did. In 1952, the club acquired the half-sunk remnants of the Michigan and restored her to life. Over the years of the club's leadership, the Michigan sank 5 times and was restored to life 5 times, thus giving the Michigan the prefix H.F.S, hardly floats sometimes. In 1965, the club took the Michigan out to meet Russian trawlers. Dick Shaw said, "We wanted to show the Russians we like vodka too." The Navy wasn't really happy with this, and they grounded the Michigan and her crew.
I remember them very well. I was way too young to be a member, but I can remember them being out in their yacht, the Michigan, which was a sort of a little, looked like a little Monterey fishing boat, and they would go cruising around the bay in the Michigan and drinking cocktails and generally having a good time. And I can remember that was the era I was working on the ferry as a ferry captain, and I had to look out for the Michigan because it wasn't always expertly piloted. But there were a bunch of really good guys.
Well, they would come in their little H.F.S Michigan to get gas at the Union Station next to the boat rental that I worked at, and they would always be clowning around, and you could tell that it was for them probably a kind of a party boat, and they would be there for a fair amount of time because they had to gas up and everything.
Over the years, the Michigan changed hands several times, but could always be seen in the 4th of July character boat parade. Then in 2016, a powerful winter storm sunk the Michigan for the last time. She was pulled up and cut up for parts. Thus the end of the story of the H.F.S Michigan. Well, that's it for now. Remember, if you have stories or photos you'd like to share, send an email to talesofbalboa@outlook.com. And always remember the website, talesofbalboa.com. Thanks a lot now. Bye-bye.